we are going to discuss arc lengths. You need a sheet of paper so that you can take notes. Please take out a sheet of paper so that you can take notes. Alright, here we go. Circles. Arc lengths. This is something that looks complicated, but if you pay attention, you too can know how to deal with finding the arc length of a circle. I think we need to talk about what are arcs and what are arc lengths. Alright, so this is a circle. Here is the center of the circle, and I'm going to tell you that this circle has a radius of 12 centimeters, and that this sector right here, this central angle, is 60 degrees. Now, the arc length that we are talking about is this red section right here. As if we could bend a ruler, what would be the measurement of this red segment? That is arc length. ARC length. Now, from middle school, I need you to know that the circumference of a circle can be found by using 2 pi r. Now, the circumference of a circle goes around the circle. How many degrees are there in a circle, y'all? Alright, so we know that the circumference of a circle is 2 pi r, and we know that there are 360 degrees in a circle. The next thing that we're going to do is talk about how to form a proportional relationship to find the length of the arc measurement. Alright, so this is the circumference of a circle all the way around, and there are 360 degrees in a circle. Let's talk about proportional relationships. We're going to compare this part of the circle to the entire circle. If I tell you that 60 degrees is to 360 degrees, so that means that this part of the circle corresponds to the entire circle. In other words, the relationship between this part of the circle and the entire circle is 60 to 360. Everybody okay with that? Okay, now, if you're talking about proportional relationships and we're only talking about this sector in the numerator, like this is the sector, this is the entire circle. So, this sector has a measurement of 60 degrees. The entire circle has a measurement of 360 degrees. This sector, we need to find the arc length that we don't know, so we put x. But we know that the length of the entire circle is the circumference. And so we're going to put 2 times pi times r, which in this case is 12. So we have a proportion that says 60 over 360 equals x over 2 pi times 12. It looks complicated, but it's not. Look, we're going to clean this up. The 60 over 360 we're going to leave as that. 60 over 360 equals x over this 2 times pi. This 2 times 12 right here is 24. And because I don't know how you're going to see it, if you're going to see it on LEAP or on any other test, we're going to give the answer both in terms of pi and round it to the nearest tenth. So, just like we did with trig, we're going to cross product, set them equal to each other. That's going to give us 60 times 24 pi equals 360x. Now, is the variable in this equation pi or is it x? What's the variable? You don't know the value of pi? We know the value of pi, so it's not the variable. What's the variable? What's the unknown? X. The arc length is the unknown. We know the value of pi. Now, when you get ready to do your calculations, don't include pi. So over here, multiply 60 times 24 without pi. 1,440. Put pi on there. Equals 360x. In order to get x by itself, it's being multiplied. So you're going to divide both sides by 360. Again, leave pi out of your calculation and divide 1440 by 36. 4? Alright, so that arc length is 4 pi, or what's 4 times pi? Is it 12.5? So 12.6 centimeters, or 4 pi centimeters. This is your arc length. And we're going to go through that a couple of times before you all leave today. Now, the next part of this lesson is on sector area. And I got a clean sheet of paper for this one because I write big and I don't know if you have enough space or not. But we're going to use the same circle that we had on the previous problem. So if you need to pause this video to draw your circle again, then pause it and come back. Now look, this problem on sector area is not about the arc length. The arc length is around the circle. The sector area is inside the circle. So what we need to find out is, okay, what is the area of that part of the circle? You told me that the circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. Area of a circle is pi r squared. And we still need to remember the fact that there are 360 degrees inside a circle. We're going to follow the same process as before. Tell me the first part. Let me give y'all a chance to catch up. Yep. You do the 60 over 360. Now, in regards to the sector that's yellow, do we know the area of that circle? Of that sector? Alright, so that's going to be your x. Now, you're talking area of the entire circle. The area of the entire circle is pi r squared. What is r squared in this one? Anybody know? 12 squared. Alright, so 12 squared is going to be 144. So the new proportion is 60. Is that pi r? It's where, right here? This is x over 144 pi. It's 144 pi now because it was pi 12 squared. The next step is to find the cross products. Yes, love.
Okay, you know how I know we got 6 from I know we got 360.
Mm-hmm.
So is it always a pattern like that?
No, it's whatever this measurement is right here.
Okay, it's always over the
Whole circle. Yeah, part over whole equals part over whole.
Okay, part over.
Okay, 360x is equal to 60 times 144 pi. Somebody with a calculator. Give us 60 times up, leave pi out of the situation. 144. Alright, 8640 pi equals 360x. We're going to divide both sides by 360. Very good. Alright, so now, x is equal to 24 pi or 75.4, and let's say centimeters squared for both. That's good. Rounding is fine. Huh? Oh, okay. 75.39. And that's how you find the area of the sector. What we're going to do now is get the practice sheet that was over on the counter, and we're going to go through some of the problems that's on the front and some of the problems that are on the back.